championship winner, race number 10. Race number 10 will feature Ricky Nelson, Joe Rafferty, Andrew Wilson, and Jimmy Wells. And still to come, Luke Reed is going for his second Superstar Week victory in the main event. But the question now is, who will triumph in this one? There's only one way to find out. They really want to get back in the hunt towards make it back next season. We'll see who will prevail in the only one. We start the race! And Mickey Nelson is winning. So, Joe Rafferty, Andrew Wilson, and Jimmy Wells will have the opening edge. Right now, the Sweet Chao are going to make their way towards the palm trees. And from there, they're going to shake the palm trees, and they're going to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Joe Rafferty and Andrew Wilson are dancing to the beat. That means Jim Wells is going to have the upper hand on the four suicides for the moment. And in fact, he gets the first beavers on his face as he flies towards the water. Now Ricky Nelson is getting left behind along with number 7. At number 8 possible point, Ricky Nelson trying to pay off his camel as he takes Beavis number 2, and yes he did. He paid off his camel with Beavis number 2 with a shortcut. So now he jumps all the way to first place. And right now number 7 is getting left behind in the competition. He really has to fight for dear life. Oh, and down goes number 8. He fell in the water. Poor number 8 fell in the water. Man, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, Mickey Nelson has a commanding lead over Joe Rafferty, who is last season's runner-up, as the next BS we may buy, number 2. And he barely hung on. Good eyes as he climbs up back up to the top. And right now, Joe Rafferty is quarterback. That means Jimmy Wells will have command of second place. Now Joe Rafferty is trying his best to catch up to Jimmy Wells again for second place. As number 2 gets back to Max BS, now trying to stay alive in the game. And right now it is Andrew Wilson and number 7 who are getting left behind in the competition. And Andrew Wilson decided to sleep for a moment. As Jimmy Wells will get another turn, that makes it second speed buzz of the race. But take a look at Mickey Nelson's dominance over Jimmy Wells and Joe Rafferty. He is safely on the home stretch. I do believe he is going to get the victory this week. Next BS belongs to Andrew Wilson, who desperately needs to catch up every now and then. Well, we can say Mickey Nelson has pretty much all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. No one is going to catch up to him in time. As number 8 takes the next command BS, it looks like Mickey Nelson is going to celebrate a dominating affair. What a deal by Mickey Nelson to seal the victory. Trying to get one step closer towards coming back next season. But I'm sure he's winning no matter what happens or how many he has won. And number 1 will have the next command BS. And right now, poor number 7 is getting left behind on the competition all the way in the back. As number 8 will get the next command BS. That was a tough fall by number 8 out of the bridges, but boy did he manage to make a little comeback in everyone, and that is going to do it. So, Mickey Nelson overcame his sleep to secure a shortcut victory. Right you are, Paul, and we'll have another exciting race after we hear one from this.